Alrighty, that's not going to work today. Not too great, so I'm not going to keep this on too much. Greetings, everybody. This is Les. I don't know why. I know why. It's the sunlight. Let's try this one more time. Yes, I do. Thank you. Alrighty, and we're here at the BMC Gridiron today. We have Xavier Starfall, who is going to be our host today. We have the bracket board here. Let me bring that up for everybody. And we're getting ready for the first round here. And we have Saxon Diamondist versus Paranormal Hunting here today. And get our volume adjusted so that everybody can hear things properly. And Saxon is the winner. Alrighty. Excuse me. Woodrow Beefcakes and Gurney going at it here again. Pretty nice matched fight right now. Either fighter can take this. Yeah, welcome, Miss Dan. How are you today? See if we can get a little fix on this. As our lighting changes. There we go, a little bit better. Welcome to the Gridiron tonight, Miss Dan. And we have the leaderboards up here. This is our leaderboard and how it's looking right now. Woodrow Beefcakes just beat Gurney. Gurney drops down to the loser's bracket. He'll still have a chance later on down the line. Coming up next here, we have Lord Rixus in Parallel, formerly known as Parallelogram. This should be quite interesting. Parallel is a very seasoned veteran fighter. I don't know about Rixus. We're about to find out. Rixus has Parallel into the corner. I don't know what Parallel's idea is here. Maybe Parallel's stuck. Parallel's just sitting there and he's dishing it out. Looks like he's got the upper hand right now. Quite the unusual battle. This is the kind of battle I like to see, toe to toe. Looks like Parallel's got the edge. Rixus is just holding on here. Rixus got plenty of focus still. And Parallel takes it. Congratulations, Parallel. I'd like to thank everybody who's out there watching today. You're welcome to come join us here in chat, or go to nbnn.info, click on the big red link that says join us in TeamSpeak. You can come right on in, join us in TeamSpeak. Oops. And here we are, we're looking up the leaderboards. As we get ready for the next fight here. The next fight we have Hookliner versus Turin. Turin taking a pounding real early here. Hookliner might be able to finish him off if he gets a nice crit. Turin's managing to hang on here. This could be anybody's fight. Hookliner with the save, and ooh, not good enough. Turin for the win. Yay. As we wait for the leaderboard to be updated. Alrighty, and we're seeing all sorts of advertisements going on in here. We've got everybody selling everything from repair kits to food. Full menu, delivery seat side. We have Ryujin versus Saxon Diamonds for the next match. As we get ready to start. And here we go. Yeah, that was a killer comeback there, wasn't it? And these two competitors are really slugging it out here. Been a pretty level bout so far. Saxon, plenty of focus, can use some healing. And it's lights out for Saxon. As we put our leaderboard up. As we wait for our next competitors. We're going to take a look around, see who we got out here represented today. We have the Dead Rabbits. Of course, plenty of the BMC members out here. This is a BMC hosted event, the Britannian Mining Company. We have Pax Albertus, Orion, Rock and Roll, alrighty, let's go back in for a close-up. Paranormal hunting seems to be moving it.
User entered your channel.
Ooh, is Rixus gonna do this? Good fight.
User entered your channel.
Rixus takes down Paranormal Hunting. Hunting, I'm sorry.
User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
Well, we've moved on to the next match here. We have Saxon Diamonds versus Pilgrim Gurney. Oh, just Gurney, my bad.
User entered your channel.
And welcome, Kaji, is it, to the stream? You're watching the BMC Gridiron here, live on NBNN. And Saxon Diamondus wins this round.
User entered your channel.
And we will pop back over and bring that leaderboard back up. See how things are standing there.
User entered your channel.
User entered your channel.
Oh my goodness, is that Ronnie D. Douglas I see in this channel? Alrighty, we're right in our next round. We have Rixus versus Hookliner. And apparently Winfield is impressed with Ryan Vesper's salmon and his slaw. So I'm hearing in the conversation in the background behind me. It looks like Hookliner is going to take down Rixus here. And he does. For the win. Hook.
Hello. Hello.
Hello there. We're in a live broadcast at the moment. How are you? And he says we're moving back to the brackets, to the top bracket. We have Ryu Jin versus Woodrow Beefcakes coming up here. And our competitors are in the ring. Oh, you can hear me. I didn't hear you comment earlier. Woodrow Beefcakes, ooh, with the major save. Ryu Jin putting the pressure on. Woodrow standing his ground. Woodrow with a nice rally. Ryu Jin still full of health. Both competitors have quite a bit of focus. And Ryu Jin for the win. Alrighty, got some interesting information out there in the world. Stock prices are plummeting. And on with the next round here, Parallel versus Turin. Parallel seems to have the upper hand at the moment, but these things always have a tendency to change. He's got him on the run. And Parallel for the win. I'm just checking on our messages out there in the world while we wait. I'll show you the leaderboard real quick as we wait for the next fight. Next fight, Woodrow Beefcakes versus Hookliner, Gildy versus Gildy. Should be quite an interesting bout. And both contestants are in the ring. That's BMC cheer there. And we're waiting on the all clear. here we go. Oh, Woodrow Beefcake starts blazing off blast with that wand. Not doing much damage there. And our friend an M60 for Jesus has just gone online. These two competitors are just going at it here. Oh, excuse me, folks. Just an awesome fight going on here. Boy, it's a tough one. Hookliner's starting to lose a little bit of health. Woodrow keeps the pressure on here. Woodrow's out of focus. Let's see how much of a difference that makes. Hookliner, plenty of focus. And that's going to make plenty of difference, I think. Woodrow with just sheer determination holding on there. It's a tough one, man, I tell you. He's been out of mana for the last 3 minutes. He's just been sitting there on sheer resilience. Hook's still got plenty of focus, but he needs a good healing spell. My goodness, these two guys are going at it. Woodrow Beefcakes holding on. Oh, what a save that was. Look at that. I thought Hook was down. Yeah, so did I. I don't know what Woodrow's doing, but boy, his health bar just climbs really quick. Just stands there and takes a beating. Ooh, 60 points there. Yeah, he's going. Somebody's got to open the door for him. I don't get this different room stuff either. Look at these two boys go at it. Woodrow with a nice recovery. We've got a 2-minute warning, which means we'll go to a naked fight. And that'll bring up the naked fight. Omir's funny. Not responsible for any damages caused to anyone who falls into the pit. It looks like we may come down to the naked brawl. I thought Woodrow was probably going to go ahead and get him right at that last little bit. And time. Break it up, boys. Break it up. And it's time to get naked here in the gridiron. Now we see if this makes a difference between the men and the boys. As our contestants strip down, that gives us time for a quick commercial.
Greetings, avatars. This is Duke Ezekiel Cooper with the Britannian Mining Company to let all of you know out in New Britannia that we want you in the Britannian Mining Company.
The BMC wants you. Duke Ezekiel Cooper looking for good recruits, people who like to craft, people who like to fight, people who like to do a little adventuring, a little bit of everybody, a little bit of everything. Come on out, check us out. And here we go. Hookliner with an impressive lead on Woodrow. Doing some major damage there. These two are just going at it again. Yeah, these guys are very equally balanced. Now, do we know what each one of their levels is by any chance? I'll be curious. I'll have to go ask them. Excuse me. That requires a little motivation. Yeah, he's up there too, I believe. I'll pop up and ask them in a minute. I don't want to interrupt the boys while they're fighting. Be the cause of dispute going, lads interrupted us. Hey boys, either of you guys got the time? Now, what is James Murphy telling his wife?
Casters are the best beers. I believe both of them are casters.
Excuse me. Who is this? You're crazy.
So I've never seen it. It's like any other one. They have any. I just never seen it. The guy in the tinted chainmail. Just left him.
I just can't see where you're standing.
I see it. It's actually cool.
Solo. 665.
Yeah, I found out late in chainmail that I dueled magic users as handed, but I also dueled other types like I am and beat them every time magic users kick me, pure magic.
Stay right. That's what I get. Combat. Because
I don't like how the aren't distance, so it's the only thing in distance spell, which is yeah, I know.
And hello to Crom250. Welcome to the stream today. We are here at the Gridiron watching the fights tonight.
I'm always a fighter. I don't be a mage. It's never gonna be one. Just gonna have to wait until they make fighters.
And finally, our winner, Woodrow Beefcakes, prevails in this fight. All right, Miss Dan, have a good one. Thanks for coming. Always glad to see you out here. You know where to find us in game. We'll see you soon. And we'll pop up the leaderboards here real quick as we get ready for the next round. We're nearing the end here. We've got Saxon and Turin. And winner is Turin. And we get ready for the next. Yeah, they didn't have a very big turnout to begin with. I was having problems connecting to begin with as well that day. So it was just it was all sorts of gremlins running through systems. Makes me start to wonder. Things that make you go, Excuse me. And the winner, Parallel. So we go back to our leaderboard. Parallel moves on into the next bracket. Ryujin moves into the losers bracket. We are here at the semi-final round. And we have Woodrow Beefcakes versus Torin. Knowing how long Woodrow lasted last fight, this may take a while. Unless he puts Torin out of his misery early. Or vice versa. Yes. They all do. And we'll say hi to Xavier Starfall out there. Oh, hi, Xavier's mom. I know Xavier's out there in the crowd someplace. Let me see if I can find him here in a minute. And Torin wins, takes down Woodrow Beefcakes. I know he's out there in the crowd. How are you, Xavier? Good to see you today. And welcome, Jwet664. As we're waiting for the next round to start here. Next round, Ryujin versus Torin. We get ready to fight. We'll be coming up on the finals here just momentarily. People entering and leaving like crazy around here. Again, thank you everybody for watching today. You are watching the BMC Gridiron here. A BMC hosted event. As you can see, we have quite the competition. These guys are getting ready to go at it. We're getting ready to go into the finals. And we're off. Should be a fairly interesting fight here. Both of these guys are seasoned veterans. Look at some of that damage and resistance going on there. Wow, Ryu's just turning up the heat on Turin. And that is it for Turin. And we come back up to the leaderboards here. As we get ready to go into the final rounds. We're entering the finale, the last round. Ryujin and Parallel. And here we go. Parallel hanging out in that corner again, making his opponent come to him. Parallel steps out of the corner. Parallel taking some big hits down there. Parallel back to full health. He's about to try and take out Ryu. Ryu needs a big save right about here. Parallel's got the pressure on. And he keep it on. Enough. And he does. Takes down Ryujin. Oop. Sorry about that, folks. And I believe that is concluding the fights tonight. Xavier, don't forget to say hi, Mom, on camera. Let's see what today's winners get. As we zoom out, as we take a look around here at the gridiron tonight. And our runner-up tonight is Ryu Jin. Yes, congrats to him. And he takes his share of the prize today, which is how much? Let us see. $66,000 gold, 2 parallel tonight. Ryu won 30,000 gold. There we go. That's the information I was looking for. And we usually have most improved and best in show. Let's see what they've got to say about that. Best in show is Turin. I believe Turin will have the option of some gold or a free entry into next week's fights. And yes, it is. Free entry or 10K gold. And he takes the free entry worth 25K into the gridiron. And most improved Woodrow Beefcakes. Quite the show by him tonight. And that'll do it from the gridiron here tonight, folks. We're going to stick around a couple of minutes, take a look around, see what people decide to do here. There is no after event tonight. Usually after the gridiron, everybody takes a trip. And Xavier just got it in there just in time. Hi, Mom, I'm on NBNN. That's right, Xavier. Good for you. I didn't know if you were going to sneak it in there or not. But again, as I was saying, usually we have a free-for-all out at Vengeance. Vengeance is a PvP town, and they have an arena out there. After the fights, we usually get everybody to head out there, and they have a free-for-all, and the BMC puts up a nice size prize. And we're going to take a walk down and say hello to our friend here. I had to get a menu from Briar's Cafe while I was at it.